Well, this does not make sense. Okay, this is the third boom I finished. Okay, this is the first one I made, second and third. So one, two, three. Um, yeah, the first three are fine. And starts from the fourth one. Look, the second one I did is off. Well, I knew that. I did exactly the same thing in the third one, same steps. I used the relative function, and then I make the middle of these holes, whatever, rectangular holes, 0. So this hole is 0.3915 inches left, and this hole is 0.395 inches right. And then next is this. Next is that 4.5 inches away. But if you look at it, the second one came off, and then however the third one, even though I did the same thing, is much closer to, in fact, pretty much the same thing as the second one, first one. Uh, that's the import mills and import digital readout. It may be skipping. So I don't know. And but the whole thing is, except for the tip of the third one, which I just did, but instead of doing this angle, turning this angle taper 30 degrees, I did 20 degrees. So I'm gonna have to remake it. I had lapse of concentration. Anyway, these will be the kind of the corners to keep these stable. So these booms will be going into that hole, this hole, and that hole. So, and I silicone this. So it's almost like a gasket in there. So it's watertight once it's welded here, and that hole is plugged with the ambient temperature sensor, and then that hole plugged with the antenna. This will be sealed. I'll put some kind of desiccant thing in there anyway, and make the circuit, make the main board. I took it out. Conformal coat this, basically some kind of industrial nail polish goes over the exposed metal and protects it from air. So that's what I'll do next. Just besides this third one, I'm waiting on just the boards. Parts are already here. Sometimes, if I have time. Yeah. By the way, we're getting all sick too. I felt worse today, worse than yesterday, and that only tells what's gonna happen tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll be better, but yeah, it's getting bad. So, yeah, just waiting on the boards. I'll weld these to here, all square and plumb or whatever. Then I'll run the wires. I got these silicone wires from Amazon. I had these before, but not at this length, and I'm running out of them. This is 30 feet of 26 gauge silicone wire. Or let's see. It's easy to one-handed. So these silicone wires are so nice. You don't have to wire strip it. You can just do it by hand. So these will be carrying the signal and power to the booms. Weld first and then run the cable. And like I said, cables are gonna, wires are gonna come in from here, and then signal. I'll make them a little longer so I can just solder all that stuff and put that covers right here. Put the sensor through that, and then solder that stuff and all that stuff, and boom, then you put this in, screw it in, and then you're done. Move on to the next one, blah blah blah. So, and at the end, I haven't decided yet. Oops, I haven't decided whether to foam seal these, because I can, you know, foam seal it. That would be, it wouldn't be moisture barrier. I don't think the one that I have is closed cell, but I don't know yet. So, but they will be waterproof. So anyway, that's the whole thing. It's going fine, and it's gonna be ready pretty soon once the board's here. It will be indestructible, hopefully. And well, and this is my welding machine, welder. This does AC and DC. The reason I wanted to get at least AC because I want to do aluminum or aluminium, whatever. So this wasn't that bad. It's about $900, but it's much better than anything else I've seen. Comes with everything, the pedal, which people don't like, I don't care, but it's sliding. Every time you press it goes away. Ooh, taking a video of cigarette butts. Okay, all right, so AHP Alpha TIG 201 XD. I think they come up with a new one, and of course this version I had did not have the cover. Normally they do, and guess what? You know, you gotta clean with acetone, and this is ABS, and it all ate it out, and I had to scrape it to make it look okay again. But I have not had any problem. I have a small leak in the argon somewhere. It's either here, somewhere. I don't know, but it's, I always have to close, completely shut this down. And I got filler rod for aluminum, regular steel, and stainless. And this is a specific 139 ER309. This is actually used to weld just regular carbon steel to stainless steel too. So, and these are ER70S-2. These are 4043, I think. Yeah, ER4043. So, machine looks pretty good, and I'm getting slowly better at welding. I mean, I can weld, it's, you know, things are together, but you know, I still have issues with, you know, too much bead and not enough bead. They're solid, yeah, but there's a little bit, you know, dent in there. So, well, not dent, but what do they call it? Not enough bead, I think. Very narrow. So, oh well. Anyway, this is next video will probably be, I'll make it when I get better and have time. It's gonna be about the boards and everything. So stay tuned, and see you next time.